the unapologetic path to becoming unstoppable. Why prioritizing yourself is the ultimate power move. Let me tell you something that will shake the very foundation of how you've been conditioned to live. The moment you stop giving a damn about what others think and focus entirely on yourself, you become unstoppable. And that terrifies people. You've been trained, yes, trained, to believe that prioritizing yourself is selfish, that you need to keep everyone else happy, that you should fit in, be liked, stay in line. And you've swallowed that lie whole. That's why you're exhausted. That's why you feel stuck. That's why you wake up feeling like something's missing, like life is happening to you instead of because of you. But here's the truth. They don't want you to know. The second you decide to make yourself the main character of your own life, the game changes. The lie you've been sold and why it's keeping you stuck. Think about it. When was the last time you sat down and asked yourself, what do I actually want? Not what your parents want, not what your boss expects, not what society deems acceptable, just you, raw, unfiltered, honest. If you don't define what you want, someone else will. And guess what? Their script for you isn't about your success. It's about keeping you small. It's about making sure you never realize how powerful you truly are. Because if you did, you'd become dangerous. You'd outgrow the systems designed to control you. You'd stop begging for permission and start taking what's yours. That's why society punishes self-focus. It labels it selfish. It shames you for wanting more. It makes you feel guilty for putting yourself first. Because the moment you do, you break free. And nothing terrifies the status quo more than a person who refuses to stay in their assigned lane. The harsh reality no one wants to admit. Here's something most people will never tell you. No knight in shining armor, no mentor who will hand you the keys to success, no divine intervention that'll suddenly make life fair. Your dreams, your responsibility. Your happiness, your job. Your success, your fight. You've been waiting for the right time, waiting for permission, waiting for someone to notice your potential and push you forward. And all that waiting has done is make you weak. It's made you doubt yourself. It's made you believe that without someone else's approval, you're stuck. But that's a lie. If you don't take control of your life, someone else will. And their plan for you isn't about your greatness, it's about your compliance. Why people fear your self-focus. The moment you start prioritizing yourself, people will panic. They'll say you've changed. They'll call you selfish. They'll guilt trip you into shrinking back into the box they've assigned you. Why? Because your growth holds up a mirror to their stagnation. Your ambition exposes their complacency. Your refusal to settle makes them uncomfortable with their own compromises. Toxic people don't hate you, they hate what you represent. They hate that you're proving it's possible to break free while they're still too afraid to try. But here's what they won't admit. The most selfish thing you can do is live your entire life for others while your own dreams die. The unstoppable mindset shift 1.me. When I say shift, I mean you have to shift. Stop asking for permission. The world doesn't reward those who wait for validation. It rewards those who act. You don't need anyone's blessing to go after what you want. The moment you stop seeking approval is the moment you become free. 2, your insecurities are liars. That voice whispering you're not ready is not protecting you, it's paralyzing you. Action creates confidence, not the other way around. You'll never feel ready, start anyway. 3 failure is the cost of entry. Every person you admire has failed, publicly, embarrassingly, repeatedly. The difference? They kept going. You're not failing because you're not good enough. You're failing because you're playing a game worth winning. 4, distractions are the enemy. Your focus is your greatest currency. Every minute wasted on gossip, mindless scrolling, or toxic drama is stolen from your future. The most successful people aren't the smartest, they're the most disciplined about guarding their attention. 5. You are the only guarantee. No relationship, job, or external validation will ever fill the void of self-betrayal. The only person who can give you the life you want is the one staring back in the mirror. The 30-day unstoppable challenge. If you're ready to stop waiting and start dominating, here's your battle plan. Days 1, 10, the purge. Cut one toxic time waster, social media, negative people, bad habits. Write down exactly what you want, no censorship. Say no to one thing that drains you without apology. Days 11 to 20, the build. Spend 1 hour daily on a skill that moves you toward your goals. Replace complaining with problem solving. Every dime single. Time. Physically move your body. Energy flows where attention goes. Days 21, 30, the launch. Take one bold action that terrifies you. Pitch, apply, create. Block all unsolicited opinions. Your dreams aren't a democracy. Celebrate every small win. Rewire your brain for success. The ultimate truth. You weren't born to be a background character in someone else's story. You weren't put on this earth to play small so others feel comfortable. And you sure as hell weren't meant to spend your life begging for scraps of happiness while ignoring the feast within your reach. The people who win at life aren't lucky, they're obsessed with their growth, their goals, their unshakable commitment to becoming who they're meant to be. No more waiting, no more explaining, no more settling. The moment you decide you're done betraying yourself is the moment everything changes. Now, what's your first move?